Welcome back inside the Suburban Ford 7 Sports Game. Very, very pleased to have some special guests joining us from the Chelsea football team today, Jack and Brad Bush, who father-son duo here. You're the quarterback, right? You're the coach? Is that how this works?
No.
State runners-up last year, got to Ford Field, didn't get the result they wanted, but that only adds, insult to the return. Reason they're here today is because the Prep Kickoff Classic schedule has been announced, which that's a great event at Wayne State that happens in the fall. It's a kickoff of the kind of the high school football season, and what we got, like 15, 16 teams playing this thing now? 14 teams. I'm getting the official word from Marty Dobeck over there. He doesn't want to be on camera. We got to give him a shout anyways. Guys, how much fun? I know that you guys are not familiar with playing in this type of event. You've done it in the years before, but this will be the first time you played at Wayne State. As a coach, you've got to be thrilled to be a part of this event.
Sure. I think the kids want to play in big events and in great environments against good teams, and so this is just another opportunity for our guys to play in that kind of an environment. So we ended our season last year in Detroit, and we'll start it in 2016 in Detroit.
Kind of an interesting, for you got to be looking forward to good competition on a big stage like that.
Yeah, it's good. You always, as a player, you always want to play in big games. That's good, and it's going to be nice to play on a college field also.
Well, when you think about how it ended last year on Ford Field, I mean, for you, how much have you guys worked, teammates, getting in the weight room and doing things you need to do to get back there?
We've been lifting every day and just off-season working on our mechanics, going up to the field when it was warm enough, throwing with those guys.
Does it help to know that you got a quality opponent in that first game? So when you're going through your conditioning now, you got something maybe a little more to focus on?
Yeah, we have it in the weight room, the count-out board to playing River Rouge. That helps.
Wait, say that again. You got what's going on?
There's a countdown board.
Clock. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
In the weight room.
Is that your idea or his idea?
No, we've done that for a while. That wasn't his idea. And then we do it each week in the locker room as well for whoever we're playing. So you just kind of keep your eye on where we're going, and it's a long ways away in some ways, but it'll be here before you know it.
Jack, I got to ask you, playing for your old man, how's that? Is he tough on you? Is he rough on you, or is it fair?
It's definitely different. He tries to be fair, but I know that at times he coaches me a little bit harder than other guys.
So once you leave the field, does it continue at the dinner table?
No, he tries to separate coach and dad, and I think he does a pretty good job. He will say one or two things while we're eating dinner, like you need to work on this or.
So if you don't pass the potatoes fast enough, and that's what you did on the field too.
Fumbling the potatoes across the table. Come on.
No question. Yeah,
interesting for you though, right?
Yeah, you got to try to keep it separate. And that just as a coach, a dad, coach, and husband, you try to leave it at the field. But there's times when it's the topic of conversation, especially during the season.
Well, let's take a look at the schedule for the upcoming Prep Kickoff Classic. We know it's a ways away, but here's the schedule just being released recently. 4 o'clock on Thursday, August 25th, Woodhaven and Lincoln Park, and Chippewa Valley will take on Lake Orion. Those games, of course, at Wayne State. And then Friday, August 26th, Allen Park versus Taylor Kennedy. 7 o'clock, Canton versus Dearborn Fordson. And then on Saturday, that's the big one, Chelsea at River Rouge. 3 o'clock, Southfield versus Detroit King. And then 6 o'clock, Cass Tech versus Oak Park. What a lineup. The Detroit Sports Commission does a fantastic job each and every year setting this up. You guys are going to have a great time doing it. Hey, get training now because it's like, coming up in like 6 months. So, yeah.
We'll be
We do have to call out Jack one time. He did retweet something about the Lions making the Super Bowl next year, right? You sticking with that?
Yes, I am.
Oh, boy.
You teach them young here in Detroit, apparently. All right, hey, we need to get your guys involved in the show, so hop on Twitter right now. Use the hashtag 7SportsCave. Anything you want to talk about, All-Star Game, Lions Super Bowl, anything and everything, get those tweets in. We'll get to that up next here on the Suburban Ford 7 Sports Cave. Stay with us.